Don't mind me, I'm just picking up everything that I can get. But we'll just make our way in here. We can hope that it stays out.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
That's okay. Something's gonna happen. But I have the materials for you.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Go, go, go. Oh. I don't know how to do math, apparently. Beautiful.
Well done, Sam. I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry. All right then, why don't we extract some materials?
Let's do that then. Mine. What do I need to mine though? Do I have to use 2,000? I mean, screw it. It's not like I'm really doing much with them anyways. Jesus.
Very
Can I
good,
use
Sam.
the monorail?
Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by accessing that delivery terminal.
Use monorail. I probably made a lot more than I needed to. Jesus. And throw that in there, why not? You know what? Just throw it all in there. Cool. Okay. That's an insane amount of material that I just... The sun has risen. Okay, now we can use our vehicle to just go over there. I hope you enjoyed your excess material, because something tells me you didn't need all that special alloy.
Just a bit further now.
Get run over.
Cargo transported by the monorail has been placed in your
We had a bunch of other deliveries for you.
cargo can be delivered via the terminal.
Deliver and report. Nice.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome.
It's what I do, you know?
Back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought. Would
Nice.
you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
I would hope so. Ooh, an off-roader. How much can it carry though? Interesting.
Found some of our missing stuff, did you? I thought this was gone.
It's not a
good.
truck, but... Dang, you guys are being so stingy with your stars. Come on.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yeah, throw that up. Yeah, come on, keep it going. Within 20-meter radius. Boost the floating carrier's maneuverability when ridden. Okay. Extends the window during which likes can be given and received. Heavy lifter.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
Oh. What is it? Okay. Fair.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself. It's a large four-wheel drive vehicle, boasts significant cargo carrying capacity for the hard-working porter. The driver's seat is in an elevated position and exposed by design. This allows the driver to survey their surroundings more easily and engage enemies with small arms if necessary. You can customize it quite a bit too, attach all kinds of different parts as you like. That said, a lot of parts are still in development, but you'll receive their data as soon as it's ready. The schematics for this vehicle have already been shared with everyone on the chiral network, which means that we can look forward to other people drafting even more new parts.
Okay. That's good to know.
Sure. The monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups, it's not been possible to repair the damage. If you happen to come across a track layer, be sure to feed it any materials you can spare. Even a small contribution will make a difference. Anyway, just something to think about.
Will do. I did see some roads, so I will be working on those.
Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
Oh, thanks.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you.
Oh no.
About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Oh, I don't know if I like this.
Order complete.
Hello, Jed. How are you doing? That might be a little different. Alright, Fragile, what you got for me? I'm scared. You know, I'd say that's not healthy for you, but it's post-apocalyptic, so do what you must.
How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with a BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right, because that was Lou's serial number. You see, We found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that pretty much is the extent of our recent discoveries.
Well, it's kind of a
Without a
letdown.
still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I was trying to get in your head, buddy.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Interesting. So we learned nothing. Besides the fact that Lou is a C-section baby with a dead mother. That sounds like it'd be a really uncomfortable position to sleep. Sleep till the morning. You gave me the option, I'm gonna do it.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam,
Fair enough.
it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
That's not happening, buddy. That's not happening. We're not reading. Oh wait, hold on. I could maybe. What are the books over there? Read a book. Read Moby Dick. I mean, it's fair, I guess, because there's a whale.
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
Why not? Learn some lore about Tarman.
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son?
Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain. You want to hear the story?
Sure.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Dip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop.
He was not indeed fine, I would assume.
You seeing this?
Gross.
I think she's pregnant. Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Oh, just stand there. Just stand there, that's fine. Oh.
Stop! Just like that, the tar took my boy, and my hand along with him. At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
Then, well, now I'm sad. That poor man. All because I wanted to read. You see, that's why you don't read. Then you just get depressed.
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart.
Now I'm watching you. That dance... The dance earns you some points, but if a cat don't like you...
Oh boy. I really miss the taste of food.
And I annotate them. I don't know if I told you, but my annotation thing on my Word doc is 150-ish pages.
Extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
He's still alive, guys. He's still alive. Well, Jen, I'm glad you consider it reading. I'm glad someone does. I didn't have to talk to people. Mine has been changed. You did that, Jed. Alright, what's this?
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan.
Okay.
I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Fair enough. Take on order 120 pounds. Ah. Hello. Here you go.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam?
I am.
And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley?
It does.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it.
No problem.
It's an honor to welcome you here.
Honored to be here. Sweet.
The cargo's in fine condition. Perfect, even.
Help us bring Australia into the network.
Things you could have brought us.
Glen Rain. Oh,
Where did you
Glen.
find this? Thank you, Sam. We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
I noticed that you didn't give me anything to add to my repertoire. No upgrades or nothing. Interesting. You know more than... I know for sure, Jen, once I'm done reading the comics, I want to go back and watch the show. Pull the new Rockstars, see if I can find like every little Easter egg. Oh, look at that. We're making like seemingly no progress. Why did Mexico take like 5 to connect everything? Why didn't we connect all of Mexico? Okay, well you're back up there, so goody. A tar cannon. Used to extinguish fires by dousing them with a jet of decontaminated tar. Interesting.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Sweet.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative.
Why is it still raining?
Hopefully no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs. This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own. You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs.
Oh, great. BT
Still,
area.
at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate. Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. While fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive.
Oh, we're going to go through fires?
Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Who's this person? Because I feel like if it was Hartman or
Time to meet
something,
up with our comrade.
they would have, Fragile would have just said something.
He should be around here somewhere.